Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Chelsea, and today I'm starting a new reading vlog. I don't know if this is going to be weekly, monthly, whatever, but I'm here and I'm doing it. It is actually a Sunday, so I'm starting this a little bit early because I've got things that I want to show you. Wow, my mum's just messaged me and has been a bit of a muppet. This shirt is Jack's. Been away this weekend and I packed clothes for him and clothes for me, and then I got fed up with the clothes that I bought, so I stole his shirt because why not? So I've got some books to show you. Some I bought, one is my fairly adult parcel, and this one that I'm going to show you first has actually very kindly been sent to me by Angry Robot Books. The lady I've been talking to is a lovely lady called Caroline, so Caroline, if you're watching this by any chance, thank you very much for sending me this. I'm very excited. I've got that, which is the receipt, but this book intrigued me. She sent out an email asking if there were any that people were interested in. I have requested to be on her list to be notified of any arcs, and she sent me this. There is also going to be a book tour for this, I believe, so I'm just waiting to hear back when my chosen date for this is, so I know when I need to read it by. But this is Where It Rains in Colour by Denise Crittenden. I hope I'm saying that right. I believe this is a finished copy. It is absolutely blinking beautiful, and I thought I'd tell you a little bit about it. So the back of this says Lilalia, I think, has just been named the rare indigo beauty among beauties and is about to embrace her stardom until something threatens to change her whole lifestyle and turn the planet of Swazambi upside down. Colonized by the descendants of Earth's West African Dogon tribe, the planet of Swazambi is a blazing colour-rich utopia and a famous vacation centre of the galaxy. No one is used to serious trouble in this idyllic, peace-loving world, least of all the rare indigo. But Lilela's perfect, pampered lifestyle is about to be shattered. The unthinkable happens, and her glorious midnight skin becomes infected with a mysterious disease. Where her skin should glisten like diamonds mixed with coal, instead it scabs and scars. On top of that, she starts to hear voices in her head, and everything around her becomes confusing and frightening. Lilela's destiny, however, goes far beyond her beauty. While searching for a cure, she stumbles upon something much more valuable, and a new power awakens inside her, and she realises her whole life and the galaxy with it is about to change. When I saw the description of this book, one, I noticed the stunning description of this book, and I thought this is definitely something that I would really love to read. And secondly, I was like, it's a sci-fi and I just need more good sci-fis to recommend to you guys, so that is what I thought. And obviously this cover is stunning, and this was shown on the email as well, so I was like, I definitely need that. So I'm really looking forward to giving this a go and seeing what I think of it. I am very, very excited. It even has like a really cool map. Oh god, I'm breaking it already. Jesus, it's fine. It has this really cool map, try again, of, I'm guessing, the planet or just their location. So yeah, very excited to give that a go. So excited. And then we have the wrong way up, Fairy Loot November. I have got my October, no, I don't have my October. My October book has been delivered, but I haven't gone back to my last house to pick it up. So I need to get that. So yeah, we're missing a month at the minute, but I'll find out what that book is. I don't really know what it is, to be honest, and I can't even remember what the theme is. Also, because this is November, I'm really confused because it's like stupidly early. Like stupidly early. It's only the, oh, Bad Blood was the theme for this one. It is currently the 13th when I'm opening this. Why? Oh gosh, right. Let me get it out of the box. Okay, trying to keep all the squigglies in it so I can tidy that away easier, maybe, one of them. All the edges are pretty. Right, are we the right way up? I think we might be. Yes, we are. Okay. Oh! A Dowry of Blood. I've heard of this, but I don't know what it's about. Cool. Okay, there are some fairly big names on here. Alex Henderson, who wrote The Year of the Witching, thrilling and seductive. Katie Robert, author of Neon Gods, stunningly gorgeous and devastatingly romantic. I love the foiling on this. I don't think it's really picking up in this lovely light, but we have 3 stenciled edges, if you can see that. That stenciling is on all of the sides. end papers. Oh, they've printed on the... I love it when they do this. This is like my new favourite thing, when they print on the dust jacket, on the actual hardback of the book. I don't know if you can pick that up because it is rather dark here, and it is a rather dark cover, but it's a house, and it just wraps around, and there's a moon on the other side. Then we've got, obviously, end papers, so there is one side. I don't actually know what this book is about, but we will find out together in a second. And there is the other side. This definitely looks like a very good Halloween book, and I'm gutted that we didn't get it, and it's not signed, which is fine, but you know, that happens sometimes, which is cool. But it's a very pretty edition, so I hope I enjoy it. Right, let's redress the book, and then we can find out what it is actually about, because I've got no blinking clue. This is my last love letter to you, though some would call it a confession. Saved from the brink of death by a mysterious stranger, Constanta is transformed from a medieval peasant into a bride fit for an undying king. But when Dracula draws a cunning aristocrat, wow, and a starving artist into his web of passion and deceit, Constanta realises that her beloved is capable of terrible things. Finding comfort in the arms of her rival consorts, she begins to unravel their husband's dark secrets. With the lives of everyone she loves on the line, Constanta will have to choose between her own freedom and her love for her husband. But bonds forged by blood can only be broken by death. S.T. Gibson's sensational novel is the darkly seductive tale of Dracula's first bride, Constanta. Interesting. I am interested in that. Right, what does... So this book has an exclusive cover, digital sprayed edges, artwork on the hardcover, and end papers, and there is an afterword printed at the end. Okay, so it isn't signed, but that's cool. What is the afterword? Is it like just acknowledgements about the author? Oh, and an actual like good 3 pages of stuff. There you go. So that's pretty cool as well. Now this is very exciting for me. So, if anyone didn't know, I don't know how loud this is going to be. He has individually wrapped every single book, and I love that. So I don't get the Broken Binding monthly subscriptions, but they recently did a series. I can't get into this puzzle. They recently did a series that I really, really wanted, and that series is by James Islington, and it's the Licencius trilogy, something like that. And I really wanted these books because I'm saying it past tense, but it's not past tense. I owned the first 2 in paperback, and you take them together as well. So much tape, but I love it because it's secure. Let's try and just get them out of this box bag. Let's try and get them out of the bag. Oh god. This is literally a bin bag. Interesting choice of shipping, but fair enough. Yeah, so Broken Binding recently did this series. It is a trilogy series, and I wanted to get off the waitlist. However, I do know that I have spoken to the Broken Binding, and I know how big their waitlist is. It's ridiculous. But this is the only series that they have come out with so far that I have really, really wanted. And my friend Anthony on Twitter didn't want his copies anymore, and literally 3 minutes after he posted about it, I was on there like, I want these books. How much do you want for them? And he told me, and he was very kind, because I did say to him, look, I'm gonna have to have a look first to make sure I've got the funds to give you the money. And luckily I did. And I said to him, yes, I really want these books. And he said, oh, you're very lucky because there's been a lot of interest. And I went, yeah, I know there would be. So this is the sequel. This is the second book. He has included the bookmark, so every book has come with a bookmark. So he's actually included them in there for me, which is amazing. These are stunning underneath, but we're going to get them all out first so I can actually have a safe place to put them, and then we can look at them in order, because this is a very long intro to this vlog, but this is the third book, The Shadow of What Was Lost. fair, they have shipped very well. Very well. Beautiful. Right, I'm trying to... Yeah, that is the second one. Don't die, please. And then is this the first or the third? I think this is the first one. I might have got the order a bit wrong. Ah, no, this might be the third one. This might be the third one. I don't know, I can't tell the difference. No, I think red is the third one. Yeah, that's book 3, so I've got the order completely wrong. Right, okay, so first one. Shadow of What Was Lost. We have a bookmark, which is very nice and orange. Nice and orange. And then the best bit about this series, which is the other reason I wanted it. Look at these. They're foiled underneath. They are so stunning. The light is terrible. But they are all like this. I'll probably just post a photo, or I might come back and show you them all. Because if I do take a photo, I'll put a photo in here for you, because it's very hard to show in this lovely orange light. But I'm so glad that I actually have I've got my hands on these. I was very worried that I would miss out, but luckily he didn't want them, so I have taken them in. So thank you very much, Anthony, for selling your set. I will love them greatly, and they will have prize position on my shelf. Jeez, that wasn't English. But I'm going to stop this here actually, because I'm going to go on for too long otherwise. Actually, just quickly, reading wise, for however long this vlog is going on, I am now buddy reading the series, not the whole series, the first book, Dune, with the lovely Abbey of Pelennor. So looking forward to, you know, reading that with her, and just enjoying the series really, because I don't know if I'm going to read the whole series or how fast I'm going to read the whole series, but I'm looking forward to trying the first book anyways. And then from there, I want to finish the Discord of Gods. Well, I need to finish it because the live show is this week, and I was listening to it on the way home from my weekend away, but I got tired, so I started listening to music. I have 43 minutes left, so I'll finish that this week definitely. And then anything else I want to read, obviously Where It Rains Colour. I think I've got that right. Yeah, Where It Rains in Colour, sorry. That is a plan for getting started sooner rather than later. And then from there, I don't really know. I have a lot of indie books I want to read. I'm still reading Selin Ascends. There's just a lot going on. Actually, I will show you full close-ups of these in my haul video, which will probably be a while away, but that's when we'll show you full close-ups of these books, because why the heck not? But otherwise, I'm going to leave this here. It's a very long intro. Hello, welcome to another reading vlog. Hopefully I do some reading in this vlog, and I'm going to carry on doing what I was doing, which was changing the bed and unpacking and just doing loads and loads of washing. So I'll see you later. Bye. Hello everyone, and happy Monday. So it is officially the start of this vlog, but I started it yesterday, I think, and I have some fun mail to show you in this little tiny Winnie box. I think this is what I think it is, and I'm excited. I backed this product. Well, it is a product, I guess. I backed this project a while ago, but I know that the lady who runs the small business hasn't been very well recently, so obviously maybe it's taken a little bit longer to ship out than it was meant to. For some reason I thought it was coming in October. It's now November. That is completely fine. I am just happy to finally have these in my hand. Don't ask me what I'm going to do with them, because I haven't thought that through yet. But I need to show you because they're pretty darn cute. I think, if I can get into the box. There you go. Oh, you open it up and it's got a little thank you sticker on it, and everything is blue. Love that. I'm just going to rip the paper around the sticker because I think the sticker's quite cute. Okay, so I have a little card. that says, "Thank you so much for supporting my Kickstarter campaign. Without your amazing pledge, I wouldn't have been able to bring these pins to life. Be sure to tag me if you share a snap of your pins. I'd love to see them in the wild." Ha, look, thanks again, Kelly. And that's her IG tag at the bottom there, so make sure you definitely go and check her out. I do plug her quite a lot, especially when it comes to Christmas. Have I got, oh my gosh, I didn't even realise. That's so cute. So obviously, like most Kickstarters, I think there were like stretch goals. Originally, the stretch goals for anytime Kelly does anything, oh my god, these are so cute. Anytime Kelly does anything with pins, she, like most people, releases like, say, 7 or 8 designs. I think this was, how many have I got? I've got 5 maybe. Did I get 5 or did I get 4? I think I got 5. So I think there's 7 pins for this collection. And they're bigger than I thought they'd be, but I don't care, they're so cool. But yeah, she separates the pins out, but I think she hit her target a lot faster than she thought, so I can see some stickers underneath, but look how cute these are. So I have got the SpongeBob one, obviously. Pin number 1 is SpongeBob, and around the outside it just says Goofy Goobers. I love this, and I loved this movie growing up, so I had to get this one. This one as well, if you know me, is pretty obvious. It's the trick-or-treaters from Nightmare Before Christmas. How amazing is that? She's done such a phenomenal job. And then around the outside of this it says 3 of a kind, birds of a feather. Birds of a feather? There you go. Now and forever, which is what they shout in the film. And then these are so well packaged. She's thought through this so well. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Then I got this one, which is Woody and Buzz. How cute is this? I don't know where these are gonna go. How adorable though. These are so bloody cute. And it says, "You got a friend in me, to infinity and beyond." Then I have this one, which is similar to one that I got in the last time she did a Kickstarter. I got another Sully one and that one, and this is Sully, Mike and Boo. And it just says, "I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you." How cute. And then finally, I got Russell from Up. How adorable is he? He's so, so cute. And it just says, "A wilderness explorer is a friend to all." They are so cute. I absolutely adore these. Look how, she's so fantastic. And she does these all herself. Obviously doesn't make the pins, but she designs them all herself. How cool is that? They're so cool. I love them. Again, I don't know where I'm going to put them, but I love them. And I can't wait to put them somewhere. And then she actually also sent stickers, which I could stick anywhere. And I think they're the same 5. Yeah, they're the same 5 that I got pins of. So they're the same 5. So we have got the Sully one. Oh, Trick-or-treaters. Russell. Goofy Goobers. And the Woody one. So cute. Love these. So yeah, I just wanted to show you these. I actually do have a reading update as well. I finished Discourse of Gods, which is the final book in the Chorus of Dragons series. Woohoo! So I finished another series. I gave it 4 stars. I'm still trying to comprehend my thoughts a little bit for it, and there is a live show on Thursday. I don't know what I'm telling you, it would already be up. But you can go back and watch it. It's on Lisa's channel. The Twitter is always linked down below, so go and do the thing. But yeah, there's a lot to it. A lot happened. I feel as though a lot happened in the last book, which I know was meant to happen, but like a lot happened in the last book. And I liked it. It did feel a bit busy. But I feel like Jen Lyons did a really phenomenal job of tying everything together. Like, I don't really have any questions, but I don't know if I don't have any questions because I haven't processed it properly. And right now I just couldn't care less. Purely for the fact that it is almost 10 o'clock at night. And I'm just so proud of myself that I actually managed to finish a series, like a 5-book series in a year. Like, that never happens. So I'm proud of myself for that. I can hear someone rubbing outside. But yeah, that's basically. Oh, and I finished the 6th Amelia Fang book, and again 4 stars. Really, really enjoyed it. It's like nice fluffy read. It was good fun. And they've also been chaotic, and filmed a video where I try a chapter of indie books, and I tried 7 indie books. These are all upside down, but you might be able to get an idea of which ones from this stack. So yeah, that was also pretty chaotic. Enjoyed it, good fun, but my goodness, am I ready to kind of go to bed now? So I'm gonna pack these up so that they stay safe. I am probably going to eat a cookie, and then I'm going to make my way to bed and get ready for bed. And hopefully my car is fine. I managed to hit something on the road on the way home, but my car seems fine. Jack's going to check it when he gets home, but it seems fine. Otherwise, I've got my laptop, so I can work from home if I must. But yeah, there you go. There's today's update. I'll come back tomorrow with another one. See you then. Hello everyone, and happy Tuesday. Yep. My car's in the garage. So yesterday I mentioned that I hit something, and yeah, if anyone knows anything about cars, I don't know a lot. But a shock absorber is broken, damaged, something. So they're currently fixing that. And if they let me know soonish, well, they were meant to let me know already, then I can go and walk to get my car. It's going to take me 45 minutes, so that'll be fun. But if they don't, I'm going to have to use Jack's van tomorrow. So that'll also be fun. But I've got some book mail. So let's show you what I've got. I also need to go back to my old house to get the parcels from there, because there is book parcels still going to my old house that are being delivered by Royal Mail, and I have paid a lot of money for a redirect. And I know they're very short-staffed. This is a really big box for this. However, it's rather frustrating. Can I get a special edition of this book? Oh, I didn't even realise. Oh, I did! I got a signed edition of the first book. This one isn't signed, but it has lovely sprayed edges. So this is Cursed, which is the sequel to Gilded, and it's got a bloody sticker that you can't remove. I can't tell you a lot about this, because obviously it's sequel. This foiling is beautiful. This bottom edge of this book is actually buggered. What the heck has happened there? Anyways, yeah, the first book, it's basically a Rumpelstiltskin retelling, and I really enjoyed it. I listened to it audibly for the first book, so maybe I can actually finish the series. So yeah, I think it's just a duology, so that could work. What's this? They feel like indie books. I've got, oh my gosh, yes they are. Got a couple on the way. Ooh. Okay, so I was contacted by this author, O.R. Lee, like Orly, but O.R. Lee, and they offered to send me a copy of this book, which is Rebeccaite, I think, which is their sci-fi book. And then they said, well, I've got a couple of paperbacks just hanging around of my horror book, so I'll send you a copy of that as well. I might be a wimp about this, but I'm excited to try both. So, the horror one says, Alma met Scapegoat as a child. He visited her in her sleep most of her life, his appearance often portending tragedy. Turning to wicked magic as an adult, Alma thought she'd rid herself of him. When family troubles force her relocation to her old university town, Alma once again calls on the powers that once made her feel safe. Now Scapegoat has returned, no longer contained within Alma's dreams. When people start dying around her, she must determine the origin of her curse, or the killing will never stop. Yeah, am I gonna read it? I will read it, obviously, but I'm gonna have to read it in the day, I think, because I am a wimp. But there you go, there's that one. And then the sci-fi that he said he would send says, after an asteroid strike on the moon, a strange blue dust began to flow down through Earth's atmosphere. It's harmful to breathe, but at least the microscopic creatures within the dust are dormant, so also we thought. Tahara made a childhood promise to a friend that the crisis would bring their people together, before a violent riot tore their lives apart. Now as an adult, Tahira works as a biologist for a corporation constructing experimental towers to force the spores, known as Rebeccites, to germinate into harmless colonies. Except they're about to learn everything they think they know about the dust is wrong. The real threat isn't the asteroid that struck the moon, and by the time humanity figures it out, it might be too late. Rebeccaite combines suspense and conspiracy with heart-in-mouth action sequences and nightmarish encounters, all in an immersive, near-future setting, and at its core, a heartwarming story of friendship against the odds. Ah. Lovely. Cool. So, thank you very much. I cannot wait to try both of these. Yeah. Love adding to my indie collection. I'm looking forward to giving those a try. But yeah, that's basically all my updates for now. Haven't read anything yet today. Need to catch up on my Dune parts that I'm reading with Abby. I'm not in focus. And then I can carry on reading anything else that I want to, which is the plan. So, and I need to edit tonight. Yeah, need to edit my video for tonight. So we'll end up doing that tonight. So yeah, there you go. I might come back and talk to you later because Jack's out now until 1 o'clock in the morning. Or I might come back and talk to you tomorrow. I don't know. You'll find out next. See you later. Hello everyone and happy Friday. Today I worked from home. It is 10:30 at night and I just thought I'd pop on and say hi because I don't think I spoke to you yesterday. So I'm here. Today I have done not a lot. Obviously I work from home. TV's off because I'm going upstairs to bed now. We got a new Hoover. Jack bought one in the Black Friday sales and it's not even Black Friday yet, but we now have a Hoover, which is good, which means we can actually, clean. This room, still a disaster site, but it is what it is. Reading updates. I'm still reading Dune with Abby. I am trying to keep up with the doodads, the sections. I'm also reading this, which is by Forbidden Origins. It is The Old Universe. This is an art copy that they very kindly sent me, and I need to get my review up by the 21st of this month, and it is the 18th, so I need to go and crack on with this after I have read today's section for Dune, or read today's section for Dune and read this tomorrow. I don't know. I did read some of this today, so we're getting somewhere. I might leave that down here actually and then just take Dune upstairs so we can read Dune. Today I wanted to get more reading done, but it took me forever to just get off the... Basically, I finished work at 5 and I completely passed out on the couch for about an hour and a half. Then I woke up and I needed to go and do some food shopping and it just took me so long to get off the couch, and then when I did come back I ate the food that I got myself and I put some stuff in the fridge for later on, and I just went into an Instagram scroll binge thing and I really hate myself for it. And I don't think I know it's not just me who does this, but I really hate it because it's not good for my brain, it's not good for my reading. Obviously I've fallen so far behind. I mentioned before that I got into like a really good routine during COVID when I was furloughed, where I would get up and read until about lunchtime. So I'd scroll on my phone for a bit when I woke up, and then it would get to, I don't know, about 9. I'd get fed up of being in bed, so I would go to bed. I would go to bed, no I wouldn't. I would get up out of bed and I would go and sit in the front room and I would read my book for hours, pretty much until Jack woke up, or I went to get Jack up at lunchtime, so then we'd have lunch together, and I just can't get back into that habit, and I can't obviously read every morning, like I just can't, because I go to work and I still commute. Even though my commute is a lot less, I still commute, and I don't want to be getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, especially as at the minute I'm going to bed like 11 o'clock, midnight, which isn't late for a lot of people, but for me it is, because if I'm getting up at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, I'm not functioning for half of the day, because I'm a morning person, so I have my energy first thing, and then by the time it gets to 2 o'clock, I'm done. I couldn't care less about anything. and it's really bad. So yeah, if you've got any suggestions of how I can obviously put my phone in a different room, like I know that one, and that doesn't really help, but I don't know, any other things I can do. I think it could literally just be as simple as I need to just put my phone away into a separate room, but sometimes sometimes I'll just sit there as well, just staring at the world, and the world being the walls. And it's really draining. And I don't mean to come on here and be a bummer, but I just kind of wanted to talk it out because Jack's not here, Jack's at work. And I don't really have anyone to vent to right now, so I'm venting to you. And yeah, if anyone's got any, like, I don't know, suggestions, it's probably not much anyone can do. But yeah, I think that'd be good. Maybe something as simple as, I don't know, once a week I run sprints on my channel or something, because maybe then I'd actually have the motivation to read because I'd be on sprints and I'd be talking to people. I don't know. I have so many books to read and I don't know. At the minute my brain is just not comprehending. I get bursts where I'm like focused and I want to read, or I get like this urge where I'm like I want to sit and read, and most of the time when I get that urge I just can't do it because of work, or I'm meant to be doing something else, or procrastinating doing something else, which is also a big thing for me. I will procrastinate one task with another, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so there's my thought of the day. I've packed up most of the Halloween stuff. I realised that I've forgotten my 2 pumpkins that are on the windowsill, so I need to pack them up and wrap them in bubble wrap so that can all go up in the loft, and then we can start tidying everything else. But yeah, right, I'm going to leave this here and I will come back tomorrow after I've been Christmas shopping with my friend, and maybe I'll show you what I get. I don't really know. There's a Waterstones where we're going, so got like £88 worth of vouchers. Maybe I'll just like buy myself a book. I don't know. Right, I will come back and talk to you tomorrow. See you later. Hello everyone, and happy Saturday. I literally have just put this on to go upstairs to wash my face and then realised that I hadn't actually vlogged today. So this is the look we're going for. I don't even care, it matches my jumper. I am wearing the same clothes as yesterday. No, I don't care. Today has been a good day. Today I went out with my friend, we went shopping. Well, the idea was to go out and do loads of festive shopping, and I was severely disappointed. I walked away with not a lot, if I'm honest, for festive shopping. I got some, like, tea towels and some like Christmas tree shaped dishes for snacks for Christmas, which I'm not going to show you now. I'll show you when I start decorating the house for Christmas. And I spent like £100 in Boots on skincare because apparently that's what I do now. I needed a toner and I needed a new foundation, and then they had a Christmas deal on one of the sets, so I got that. But I had a £20 gift voucher, so it wasn't that bad, I'm telling myself. And then since I've been home, I've actually been binging this, which is The Old Universe by Forbidden Origins. I am over halfway into this book. I'm on page 147 of 244. So I have like 100 pages left. And I'm really enjoying this. So this comes out on the 21st of November. I will have it finished before then. I will have a review going up on Goodreads. And then obviously once I finish it, I will also talk to you about it still. But I'm hoping to finish it tomorrow. But I don't know if I will finish it in time for it to be included in this vlog or in next vlog. So we're just going to run with it. So this is The Old Universe. We are following our main character Corin from the time that he is quite young, and we have a couple of time jumps in between. So I think we see him when he's quite young, and then we see him when he's a teenager. Then we see him as like early 20s, and now we're a little bit further on, and his father is known as the All-Father, and he created the universe in which they live, with these two spears, one of the spear of space and one is the spear of time, and they're separated because they can't be together. And this story basically is following Corin as he is discovering what kind of person he wants to be, and obviously there are disagreements with his father, and different things like that. So it's a really good story, actually. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, like I said, hoping to finish it tomorrow. I'm over halfway, but I'm going to put it down for today because I've literally been binging it this afternoon. And I think I've read probably just under 100 pages, maybe a little bit less today. But yeah, binge this. And then that's kind of it, really. I went into Waterstones today and only came out with a game. I didn't even buy books. Like, I've lost the ability to browse, and I don't know if that was because I was with friends, or a friend, or what. But yeah, I've just lost the ability to browse. I kind of go in there knowing, well, if this book is there, then I want to buy this book. And the book that I went in today for was The Ordinary Monsters, and it wasn't there. So I was like, wow, not going to buy anything. And then as I walked around the corner, I saw the game section, and there's a game that I've been after for Christmas. Not for Christmas, but my new tradition is that I buy a game, like a board game, every year. Last year I bought Cobra Paw. This year it's Poetry for Neanderthals or something. You basically get an inflatable club and you can hit each other with it, and that was the basis of buying this game, essentially. But yeah, that's all. I'm gonna go wash my face and take off my makeup that is still somehow on despite me having a nap. And then I'm possibly going to read in bed, but probably just going to put something on my phone to watch because it is 11:15. So we're gonna do that, I think, and then I will come back tomorrow to update you on general life, I think. But yeah. That is everything for today. I will come back tomorrow and I will do a wrap up of something, I'm sure, and find something to talk to you about. And we'll go from there. So I will see you then to wrap up this vlog. And I won't have this on my head. Hello everyone and happy Sunday. I am here to wrap up the vlog. So you will hear my laptop taking off as it is rendering some stuff. And yeah, I just thought, why not? I'll actually wrap up this vlog. We are officially in the Christmas pyjamas. It is mid-November. It is allowed. If you don't agree, then that's your opinion. Right, this week I have finished The Discord of Gods. I gave it 4 stars. We did a live show for it. Once again, you can check out Lisa's... you can check out the live stream on Lisa's channel. Her Twitter is always linked down below. I have got over halfway in this, which is the old universe. I want to finish it today, but this needs to be finished now. So it's 10:20 in the morning. This needs to be wrapped up and ready to export now so that I can go back to our old house and faff and not have to worry. But hopefully this will be finished either this evening or tomorrow. What else? I started a load of books for my Trying a Chapter indie edition, which if you haven't seen it, I'll link up here for you. Go check it out. It's got amazing authors. There's 7 indie authors in there that you can try their books for, all that fun stuff. Why not? All the links for the Goodreads are below in that video as well, so you can get more information should you need it. I don't think I've finished anything else this week. I finished the Amelia Fang series in its entirety, I think, apart from any like little book videos. Any like book of the National Book Day versions. It's a good series. I really recommend it for young kids. I had an issue with the final book purely from a responsibility point of view, but that's for me, and I'm also reading it as a adult. I don't think I'm an adult, but I am technically an adult, so that's probably why. And yeah, I think that's basically it. Let's do a quick update on where I am on my Goodreads goal, because we're getting towards the end of the year now, so we need to be getting on with that. Also, they've changed Goodreads, so it's a little bit confusing. So my challenge for this year, I wanted it to be 100, but it's 77, which is one more than I read last year, which was 76, which was one more than the year before, which is 75. And I'm on track. I've read 66 books, so I'm 11 books away from hitting my target. So that's fun. I've started reading The Sword of Kagan for the final book in the It's All About Fantasy buddy read along thing for 2022. We will be taking a break in December and then be coming back in January with the Greenbone Saga by Fonda Lee, which I'm very excited to crack on with, if I'm honest. And yeah, that's literally it. So I will leave this here. I've got some book mail that I'm hopefully going to go get from my last house today, so maybe I'll start next week's vlog early and I will show you what I got. But that is it for this vlog, so I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. It supports me and my channel. Leave me a comment down below of an indie book you think I should read, because I've been reading quite a lot, or I've started quite a lot. I haven't finished them yet. Yeah, let me know an indie book you think I should read. And if you just want to leave me an emoji instead, leave me... oh, I don't know. Leave me a book emoji, why not? It's a reading vlog. I actually read this time. And if you want to see more of me, please consider subscribing down below and ring that notification bell to get notified every single time I upload new videos. I am back on my upload of Wednesdays and Sundays, so be sure to stick around for more bookish content from me. But otherwise, that's everything for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.